Jolie here for Fight Hub TV. I am joined by the legend, Sugar Shane Mosley. It is good to see you from across the pond. You're telling me you're at Big Bear at the moment. How's things with you over there?
Man, things are great. It's hot as hell right now. The sun's beaming in my face. I'm trying to find a nice spot. Maybe I'll go inside. Let's see. Yeah,
No
it's
problem.
it's it's too hot out here, man. I'm like, dang. I thought it was supposed to be cold. No, Big Brother's supposed to be cold. And then my
Yeah.
monkey friend running around here too. Okay, I'm gonna go right here. This is better. This is my booty spot.
Well, I'm jealous.
Whatever.
It's dark. It's getting cold here in the UK, so that sun is looking pretty appealing to me. How are you doing? How's everything been since your fight?
I'm feeling good, but when the dude fell on my leg and shit, man, he's like 200 pounds. He was a big old just wrestling me down, but whatever. It was fun. Have
Yeah.
fun.
That's good.
So
I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. Shane, what did you make of Canelo Crawford? Then let's get straight into the big fight over the
man, I mean
weekend.
Crawford did an amazing job, man. He proved that he's the pound for pound king and this is his era. And man, I mean he did a number on Canelo. I was for sure that Canelo was too big for him, and because Canelo's very good too as well. But uh, he outboxed him. He stayed really like I said, like he kept the tempo up pretty high and kept that distance, and he fought just a perfect fight. I mean, he fought him, and then he boxed him, and he did whatever he wanted to do. Really seemed like in there, and man, it was an amazing job. I'm hats off to Bud Crawford, man. He's the man.
Absolutely. What did you think as the fight was playing out? Obviously, Terence looked bigger. He almost obviously looked naturally slower because he's three weights above his normal weight class in welterweight. But then in the fifth round, Canelo kind of had his best round of the fight. I think it's fair to say. And then Canelo, um, you didn't really see him do much for the rest of the fight, and Crawford completely took over. How did you assess Crawford's game plan and his tactics throughout the fight?
Everything was perfect. He did what he moved around. He kept his feet moving, made it hard for Canelo to get in clean shots in, but he wasn't running from him. He was just moving his feet, and he did an excellent job. I mean, all the way around, he did what he was supposed to do. He fought him on the inside, he pushed him a little bit. He fought him on the outside. He fought him everywhere. He did what he was supposed to do to beat the champion. Yeah, hats off to Crawford. So I was totally full because I thought maybe he was going to be too heavy
Hmm.
and probably slow down where Canelo could hit him. And even when Canelo hit him, it wasn't like it was any kind of damage or anything. I mean, it was they're hard shots, but it wasn't like it did anything to him. So he like fought. He did everything. He did everything right. He fought the perfect fight. And then after the fight, Canelo was like, he's better than Mayweather. So maybe it was just different because Crawford's arms are so long. His arms are really long, so it's kind of hard to hit him. But no, he did everything, man. He's the man.
Absolutely. You fought both Canelo and Mayweather. I was surprised to hear Canelo say that straight after the fight. I mean, credit to him, he's been really humble in defeat.
Yeah.
You fought them both. Who did you think was better, Canelo or Mayweather? I know that's Canelo was saying it was Crawford better than Mayweather, but who did you think was better out of Canelo and Mayweather?
Mayweather's definitely better. He was better when they fought him because he was more technically sound and knew how to do things. Whereas Canelo had more power and placed the shots probably better. No, he didn't place the shots better. He was just younger and places the shots really good. Like Canelo was really good at 21 years old. Like I was impressed.
Hmm.
I was very impressed with Canelo at 21. But Mayweather was still technically more sound. Um, Go ahead.
Did you believe or do you agree with the fact that Canelo is saying Crawford is better than Mayweather from an outsider's perspective, having not fought Crawford? Who do you think's better out of those two, Crawford or Mayweather?
I think Crawford is better, bigger. He's actually he move in weight class, and I would say Crawford is a better fight all around fighter. Mayweather's really good too, though. You can't knock him as well. Um, he's very talented. It would have been a tough fight, but I think Crawford would have the edge over Mayweather because of the long arms and because he's bigger. You know what I'm saying? And he would have kept him at bay. It would have been hard for Mayweather to counter, maybe. But Mayweather's definitely a technician. I mean, like Crawford said, Mayweather has his era, and Crawford, this is his era.
Absolutely, and I noticed when I asked you, there was a slight pause. It's a real conversation now to be had. Crawford, pardon me, up there with the likes of Mayweather. He's really etched himself into the Mount
Oh, he's definitely
Rushmore
there.
GOAT conversations.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, he's definitely one of the goats. And has to be recognized. Like he can fight. I think I think both guys could fight in the era, but I think Crawford would have had a better, more tougher, would have had a better time in different eras, like the old school era, because he's more of an old school fighter. Mayweather was too, but then he dipped off. When he was Pretty Boy Floyd, he was like the old school, but then when he went to Money Way, then he's like the new school. So he got a chance to do both.
Yeah.
Whereas Crawford is old school. He's hungry and he's coming to get you, and I like that.
What do you think Crawford should do now? Bomac was asked about a Benavidez fight and kind of turned that one down.
No,
But
yeah, no. And if I've been if it is, he needs to probably go to his more natural weight, more comfortable weight, whatever it's comfortable for him, and do that. I mean, you're the one the title 54. He probably took a fight 54, but maybe 160 would be a
he should get
better.
it at 160. I think that would
Yeah,
be.
yeah, maybe 160 will be a good weight class, and there's gonna be some people there. And my son actually fights at 160 as well, so
Okay.
so you never know. He's good. My son's fighting for a world title against Ramos, so that could be a fight where Crawford could actually fight a Shane Mosley.
A version of him, yeah. What about
Yeah.
Canelo? Do you think he should retire?
Yeah, I mean, Canelo is more so into training, probably fighters and helping people. Like he already did what he needed to do. There's nothing really more he can do in the sport. Um, it's really up to him though, like if he wants to continue or not. But I think that he wants to probably go into the business side and start helping the fighters and helping people, and getting money. He don't even need money anymore. So it's just more so just staying busy in the boxing world with the different young fighters coming up and maybe promote or manage some of these young fighters and help them out. That'd be great.
Yeah, his recent Instagram post was
Mhm.
a suggestion that he wasn't going to retire. I'm just trying to think now
Mhm.
who he could really fight if he does stay on. I think, yeah, here's the Instagram caption. I've got it on my phone. I'm very proud of everything that I've
You,
accomplished so far. So
maybe
far.
fight Jake Paul.
I mean, it
Jake
would
Paul's
make
fighting
sense.
everybody, right? He's fighting Tank Davis, so maybe that's the next fight. I don't know. That's $100 million, another $100 million fight. It's
What,
it's fun.
what do you make of
I
that
don't
fight?
know,
What do you
huh?
make of Jake Paul, Tank Davis?
See, I can't say this anymore. Like I'm banned from like making these predictions about guys being bigger. I banned myself. I'm like, I don't even want to make a prediction anymore. But I would say that Jake is too big, but then at the same time, Tank is just more experienced and can move around and yeah, and tattoo him or whatever. But yeah, it's a great fight. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm not making any more predictions for a year.
What does David Benavidez do? Do you think he's been? I'm sure he'd take the Crawford fight in a heartbeat. Crawford's probably not going to fight him. He'd take a Canelo fight in a
I,
heartbeat.
if I was Crawford, I would fight that bit of this.
You wouldn't.
That's
What
that,
would you
that no,
do?
I wouldn't fight him. I would go to probably the 160 or 50 back to 54. Maybe try to did he unify? No, maybe try to do a thing of 54 where you unify everything like he did with he got 68, he got 47, he got 40. So that's three. So if you go back down to 54, try to
Mm,
do a unification like a undisputed
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Then and then yeah, that could be something maybe. I don't know.
What about Benavidez? I know he's
Benavidez.
he's a big guy. Um,
Yeah, 160. I think that he's 175. Continue to do
mhm,
that and make his solidify himself there. And I think he already won the belt at 168 before,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think he should go 60. I think he should be 75, more comfortable where he's at and just build right there. Yeah, that'd be good for him. 168, I don't know. It's just, I think the 168 can be open or yeah, because I don't see why Canelo will have to go there and like try to fight anymore. Maybe let everybody at 68 because there's a lot of people at 68. They
Yeah,
can like they can get the titles again. You know, everybody can this guy get a title, that guy get a title, and then maybe he'll fight the best guy of that. He can take his
yeah,
time.
yeah.
There's no reason for Canelo to go back and try to do another fight right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't see many big fights that Canelo would take from here on out. It's going to be interesting to see what he does, but it does look like he's going to continue.
Yeah,
Um,
just let the youngsters go in there and figure it all out at 168, and get a worthy opponent again. But Canelo, I think he's like kind of tired now. I don't think he really wants to like he's not putting his best well, he is putting his best effort, but he's not it seemed like he's just kind of like doing what he does. He's not really changing. Everything is the same, so he's predictable now.
mhm.
Everybody kind of figured him out a little bit, like how to fight him. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Um, just while I have you here, just on the Devin Haney upcoming fight, we've obviously got Benavidez fighting Anthony Yard, and there's a lot of good fights coming up.
Right.
But just on the Devin Haney, Brian Norman fight, do you think Devin gets the job done? I know Brian's a KO assassin and he's got some power. It's going to
I
be a good
mean,
fight.
it's a very interesting fight because Brian Norman can come in there like Ryan Garcia did, guns blazing, and it seems that Devin's it's kind of hard for Devin to fight those type of fights, or like he likes to stay on the outside and box and make sure that he has the advantage all the time. But if you like put pressure on him and you like get in his face, which Norman could do, um, yeah, it could be a difficult fight for Devin. It seems like Devin should win
Mhm.
because of the boxing skills and moving around. But at the same time, Brian Norman's punching hard.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
and he's punching harder than Devin's last fighter. And I think that, yeah, if he touch him, the right way, moving the wrong way or something, then yeah, it's a I would say 50-50 because Brian Norman has a 50-50
Wow.
chance of punching him, of getting him. But at the same time, Devin's really fast. Devin
Mhm.
has really good footwork, and he's a master boxer.
Yeah, for
He's
sure.
really he's really good. He really can move really good, and he's strong too. Like he's deceptively strong. Devin is. So yeah, it can definitely be a great fight, but probably leans toward Devin. But I do like Norman to get some stuff done though. I do like Norman.
Yeah, so do I. And I think Devin,
Mm.
he's had a lot of pressure on him to fight a certain way. He's just so good at what he does, but we'll see if he kind of falls into any of the traps that Brian Normal will be setting as well.
Exactly, exactly. That could be a very interesting fight.
For sure. Just a couple more quickly. First of all, do we think Shakur's going to fight Teofimo Lopez? There was plenty of
I,
promotion
I'm
over the
pretty sure
weekend.
they're gonna fight. I was there talking with Telefimo, and that was kind of like what he said that he wanted to fight Chris Stevenson. And then you see at the end where Telefimo was talking to
Yes,
yeah,
preferred.
and he questioned it. So it's like that. I think that's gonna happen. That's gonna be a great fight too. I'm interested to see that one.
Yeah, it's two completely different type of personalities and styles as well. Could
Yeah.
we have a little bit of a breakdown from your perspective before we end the chat?
I think that Shakur is very like both guys are very intelligent boxing like they're students of the game, both of them.
Hmm.
So they know, so it's gonna be like a chess match. Um it's gonna be a great fight, man. That one, uh I can't say that which one has more. I can't say that Tough Female has more power than 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 Shakur, because Shakur got power too, and Shakur's fast. But it's gonna be a technical fight. It's gonna be. Mm, that's a good fight. Like I said, I'm bad from making
No
predictions,
problem.
but that's like that's man, that's a high level. It could be not boring, but it could be boring because it's high level. It's gonna be so high
Cancel,
level.
yeah.
Both of those guys are high level. Both of
Yeah.
those guys. So I mean, that's like a, a fight fan or a real fighter type
Yeah,
of, like
exactly.
we're watching like, oh yeah, that was nice, oh yeah, but
Chess match.
like, yeah, a chess match, but the real fight fans, they probably want to see, like, blood and everything, but I don't know if this is gonna be that. It's gonna be like a chess match. It's gonna be great though.
Yeah.
So how do they put together, who's gonna like take the lead, who's gonna do what, it's gonna be great, man.
Yeah, no,
I I really want to see that fight.
yeah, so do I. I think it'll be great.
Yeah.
Hopefully Turkey can make it happen. We've seen many great fights because of him. Obviously, this one at the weekend was all because of him as well. I
Yes.
just want to end off and dedicate this interview to Ricky Hatton, obviously passing away yesterday.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You were
Yeah.
in the
Rest in
same
peace.
era as him. You never
Huh?
fought. You
I
were in
never
the
thought
same
about.
era.
I was supposed to say Mary was supposed to fight at one time, but
Yeah,
I'm a little bit before, because I'm like, like
yeah,
Oscar Trinidad.
of
So,
course. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but we was in the same era, but not really.
Not
It was like,
prime, not
yeah. So
prime. Yeah,
it's like Mayweather's era. Him and Mayweather were the same.
yeah.
Vargas.
Of
So,
course, of course.
but yeah, but he was a great fighter, great person, man, and rest in peace. Ricky Hatton.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Rest in
There's
peace.
only one Ricky Hatton.
Is that your British accent? Your British impression?
Yeah. No, I remember, because I remember when he was fighting Mayweather. That's how they was saying. Everybody was in the MGM Grand. That's all you hear. It's only one Ricky Hatton, all the way through.
He brought over 30,000 people from the UK to
Yeah,
Vegas. That's never
yeah,
been seen and
yeah.
may never be seen again.
No, no, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's incredible. Well, I appreciate your time. It was good to speak to you. I know there's a lot going on in the boxing world after Saturday night.
Yeah.
We'll see where everyone goes from here. Would you think Bud would retire? I didn't actually ask you that. Do you think Bud could call it a day?
Mean, he could retire, but he will come back because he loves boxing. He loves it too much. It's kind of like me. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
going
yeah,
to do exhibitions. I love to fight. I love boxing. Like, but I love to teach too. It's
yeah,
just,
yeah.
there's nothing else in the world that you can possibly do. I don't think, for
Mm,
me,
no.
but boxing and being around the boxing game, and I love it. So I think Crawford loves it too. So he probably will retire for a year, maybe. If he does, a year or 2 years like that, right? A year, but he's coming back.
Yeah.
He's coming back. He's a fighter. He's coming back. Come on.
Love that. It'd be great to get your reaction, and then yeah, enjoy your day in the sun. I'll enjoy the rest of my night in the cold here in London.
Enjoy the bundle up now. Bundle up.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
All right, man. I see you, man.
Appreciate
Have a
that.
good